welcome to another exciting edition of Are You Garbage? The show where you find out if your favorite comedians are classy individuals or absolute trash. Now, here are your hosts, Kevin Ryan and H. Foley.
Hey, everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's new favorite podcast. This is Are You Garbage?
Hey.
It's that little show we sit down with your favorite comedians, and we find out if they're good to be classy.
Yeah.
Or they're just a big old piece of trash.
Trash.
I'm your host, H. Foley, coming at you on a chilly eve. Here, back in Tooties in the new edition, which I think she fucking skipped on the insulation because it's freezing in here.
And she just got sheetrock facing the outside.
Dude, I got my coat on. I apologize. I'm freezing. And this coffee's cold, by the way. But that's neither here
You
nor
made
there.
it. What the fuck?
Hours ago.
Well, whose fault's that?
Mine.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to stand for it.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm broadcasting here. Stippy, what are you doing? Telling them how it is.
Sure. Then tell him.
Gang, we're here for a
What was
nice
that?
little bonus episode over there on the old Patreon. Just the boys and the homies.
Short thing.
My co-host is coming at you from across the table. Crude gentleman that he is. KJ.
You came in here vaguely insulting me
Sure.
for your coffee being cold that you
Coffee's cold.
you made hours ago.
The addition's cold.
You made the coffee.
I did make the coffee. You
You
made
can-
yourself a nice hot cup of tea. You don't say, hey, Hank, you want a cup of tea.
Nobody makes each other cups of coffee and or tea. That's not standard protocol here. Waters for sure. Cups of tea and coffee, you're on your own.
Yeah,
You never offered to make me a cup of
That's
coffee.
not true. I have made you a cup of coffee.
No, I would.
2 weeks ago, I made you a nice cup.
You didn't. You
Yes,
just
I did.
Oh man, okay.
I put cinnamon in it and everything.
Okay.
Plus, I spit in it. Phew.
You
Kevin
think I would never drink a cup of your coffee?
I know.
Mm-hmm.
You would never.
Well, you just said you would spit in it.
No, I said I did.
Exactly. That's why I wouldn't drink it. You get
It hurts my
pubes in it or
feeling.
something.
You would never eat anything that I made. And that's not true. You did. You've eaten my eggs before.
Hey, that was a secret. You were ovulating.
Like a sturgeon.
Maybe, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin James Ryan. Everybody.
Hey, gang, thanks for tuning in. Shout out to the motherfucking homies, baby.
Shout out to the homies.
The lifeblood of the organization. We fucking love you, baby. You make all of our dreams come true. You're the backbone, the CEOs, the CFOs, the COOs, the fucking board members, the shareholders, the stockholders. We fucking love you, baby.
Getting us back to the old country, going across the pond, back to the motherland there.
Pretty fucking nuts. Shout out to you, baby. You guys, we hit the fucking Ireland goal. It's amazing.
And
Thank
we're
you.
about to chat it up about it right now. But before we get into that, how about a nice quick shout out to our Scottish brethren?
Hello.
The old magic man. He works the ones, the twos, the threes, and the fours. He crosses the T's and he dots the I's. Give it up for T-Bone McScruff and Toby McMullen.
I'm sure my ancestors took a run at you guys while we were crossing over. A little pit stop, throw one in.
Sure, maybe. Probably had sex with my dad or something.
McMullen the Ripper, they called him.
Tore him in half from ass to nape.
He had a cock like a firewood, I tell you.
Dude, you're also doing a lot of complaining about temperature having your sleeves rolled up to the bow.
Yeah, because they're too long.
No.
I got a lot going on.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Which DXL never hit me up. They were supposed to.
For what?
About a collab, about designing some clothes.
Well, a couple more, years you're going to be out of DXL.
A couple more years.
Can I make a suggestion for what the title of your line should be?
The title of my clothing line should be.
I got one, Rude by H. Foley.
That'll actually sell. That ain't bad.
I was thinking
Well, go ahead.
Foley. F-O-L-E with a little accent over the E. Foley.
You're
How
fired.
about filet? Huh? What am I doing?
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, a couple of 8
How about a
ounces.
side of mash?
Yeah.
Brought to you by H. Foley.
The sizes will be in ounces. Huh?
You have this in a porterhouse? Can I see these jeans in a T-bone?
I'll take those shorts medium rare.
6-ounce filet with the crab topping. Boys, very, very excited.
Uh-huh.
All joking aside,
Sure.
Can't thank you guys enough.
Yeah, honestly.
New homies, welcome to the fucking party.
Old homies, we fucking love you.
Love you.
You know the deal. It's
Ireland, Patty Foley's son, going back to the old country.
Sure.
My cousins all went. All my friends, they went. You've been there before. Never been back to the old country. We came over on a fucking steamship, and we fucking made our way in America. Now we're
Stop
going.
saying we. This was like fucking 300 years ago. You're probably cast out.
I wonder how he got here. William Foley. My great-great-great-grandfather. Fought in the Spanish-American War.
Fattest man to ever cross the Atlantic.
Yeah.
He floated straight across. He's a good-looking guy, actually.
Probably exiled for fucking sheep or something. This guy's a sheep fucker. He's not one of us.
We needed him on the boat for buoyancy purposes.
He's a good-looking dude.
He was the anchor. Just drop him down.
He was in the he was in the fucking military. Something.
There you go.
I got to find out.
Holding on to that too.
I got to talk to my aunt about that.
So you don't know what year anybody came over?
I know, well, the last time that I went
Just
to
say no.
No, that's not true. The last time that I went to the last time we had a family reunion on the Foley side was probably 15 years ago. 15, 16, 17 years ago.
Where was it? Eastern State Penitentiary?
It was in a park.
They always are. On that overhang with the grills.
Oh, brutal.
I did one of those.
That was the first time I had dirt. We've talked about this,
Sure.
but that was the first time I ever had dirt. Unbelievable. They had it in a potted plant.
Yeah.
Like a pot, too.
Yeah.
Really did it up. And at the end of the buffet of Skittles and shit like that or whatever we were eating, there was a huge picture of William Foley in his military uniform. Looked like cavalry, but I don't know.
It's probably a turncoat. Probably if he's anything like the Foleys I know. He was a goddamn traitor and backstabber.
He's got his fingers crossed behind his back.
He was probably selling secrets. Playing both sides against the middle, that one.
So you're the spawn of that discertain son of a bitch.
Oh, yeah, you're going to go back and get ran out. It's me! Fucking the swords come out. You fucking clip you.
I know he fought in the Spanish-American War. Can you tell me what years that was? Would you
Probably
mind?
for the Spanish. Hola! Fucking turncoats, the whole lot of you are fucking
Shit starts
scumbags.
going south.
You smell those chicharrones on the grill.
He sees it coming. Hey, boys, what are you doing? Hola, mi amigos.
Tranquilo. What do you got?
April 21st, 1898 through December 10th, 1898. Quick war. Short
No
war.
shit.
Where was that?
Fast war.
Spain.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, what the fuck? You look at me. You don't know.
Spanish-American War. Where was that fought? The Maldives or something like that?
It would be the Spanish-American War began in the aftermath of the internal explosion of
Yes,
the
me. It's Washington Heights. Oh, baby, I'm taking heavy fire up there.
Talking about behind enemy lines, huh?
I could use a Foley on my side up there, baby. Okay.
What
country?
We are looking for that.
Because it wasn't in the U.S. Was it?
Probably down south.
Getting hot in her.
Hotlanta?
They're at King of Diamonds making it rain with shekels.
Man, this thing was all over the place. Cuba, Philippines, Puerto Rico, Guam,
What
Asia
the
Pacific,
fuck?
and more. That doesn't seem right.
No,
It
that's
was like
not
2
right.
weeks, you said.
Yeah, I know,
It
but
was one day in every country.
yeah, they were on tour this war. Battle of Manila Bay, Battle of San Juan Hill, Puerto Rican
Battle of San Juan
Campo,
Hill. That's Teddy Roosevelt, the Rough Riders.
Battle of
was mainly-
Santiago de Cuba.
Mainly in Cuba and the Philippine Islands.
Yeah, that's Teddy Roosevelt, right? That would have been his deal?
Man, you're really jamming me up with these questions about a war I don't know nothing about.
You got a goddamn everything thing in front of you.
Yeah, but the articles are giants along with a big war.
It wasn't a big one, more of a conflict.
I think that was Teddy Roosevelt when he rode up San Juan Hill.
Exactly right.
Is that true?
I don't know. I'm trying to move. I'm just telling you what you want to hear.
Talking about my goddamn family legacy, I can be related to Teddy Roosevelt. Get my hands on some of that upstate cash.
All right, it says here at the Battle of San Juan Hill, someone named William Foley stole Teddy Roosevelt's ham.
He ain't gonna be needing that where he's going. Yeah, that's all I know.
I
don't know, my mom's side of the family. Bunch of vagrants.
bunch of fucking daywalkers. Couple of tinkers over there.
I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a chance I could have a little Italian in me, too. That's a whole other thing.
Sure.
So,
Are you talking ravioli?
that's on her side.
Uh-huh.
The old man. Straight shot down the middle.
I came out that somebody did a 23andMe, and I think everybody in my family got like kind of vaguely different answers, and something came back French Canadian, and my one uncle was like, "No fucking way." Oh, fucking way were you French Canadian? Are we French Canadian?
Hello.
He was not happy with that.
Yeah. But that's all I know. But I can call my aunt and find out. Find out what the story is. She's the only one left that would know what the hell's going on.
So, has this made news of the Foley newsletter that you are, in fact, going back?
I got to bring fucking 3 of my cousins with me, drop them off. I'm bringing fucking jeans and Beatles tapes over. What, are you kidding me?
Did you tell Patty you're going?
Patty knows.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Your brother?
I don't know if it came across his desk.
Mm-hmm.
If it doesn't have to do with him getting something out of me, he don't really give a shit. Free tickets, T-shirts, whatever he needs.
Uh-huh.
You know? Otherwise, I'm persona non grata around that joint.
My brother just shared his location with me. Freaks me out.
Right now?
Just
in New York?
In New York. Oh, never share your location. That's crazy to me.
That's weird. I wouldn't even know how to do that.
I do have to say, Luke's probably in there editing. At one point, he shared his location with me, so I know where he's at all times.
Wait, you don't turn it off?
I don't think he turned it off. We were in, I think we were in like Indy or something, and I had to like meet him, so he dropped a pin and shared his location. I can keep my eye on him.
No shit.
I don't like that.
Let me get that.
I can't text it to you.
You can't?
What?
I like to know where he is at all times, too.
Sure. I keep my eye on him.
No, but I was like, "What's this?" He goes, "Oh, sorry, we're in an off-books Uber." I was like, "You got a gypsy cab from the
What?
airport, you fucking idiot!
Jesus.
You goddamn bubblegummer!"
Dude, as you walk at every airport in New York City, it's like, do not get in do not take solicitation for cabs. And then there's just some guy there like, you need cab? You're like, get the fuck out of here.
$150.
I know.
Who knows where they take you?
He's gonna get banged out.
They
He's
probably
a
took his
fucking
kidney.
idiot.
He didn't pay him already?
I don't know, man.
Sucker.
Oh, I wouldn't pay him already
You wouldn't pay them already?
until you get out. I'm not giving you my money. You can just fucking drop me off somewhere.
Sure.
On the deal, no ticky, no laundry. You know what I mean?
Got to put our guard up.
Yeah.
Going back to Europe.
Going to Europe. Yeah, so.
Got to have a couple of stacks on us.
Yes.
We got to line up some backup over there.
I honestly have boots on the ground over there. The listener, shout out to Mr. John. How you doing?
Okay. Does he do dirty work?
I don't know.
Does he get messy?
I don't think so. More of a political.
Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know.
Uh-huh.
Go that route. If not, we go to the goons, which we got to line up.
Yeah, some guy in a tracksuit just walking around with his dukes up.
Yeah, some Irish
A
muscle.
Jeff cap on.
Yeah.
Got
to get that all straightened out.
A really big guy and then a real wiry guy.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know, the big guys for show.
That'll wet you.
Wiry guys for to go.
That'll wet you. That'll stick you.
That'll wet you.
That's from The Gentleman, which is a fucking awesome
Is that
movie.
with Colin Farrell and
Colin Farrell's in it,
and-
Hugh Grant's in it, a bunch of people.
It's
So
not great.
That's not true.
I've been seeing all those on TikTok. Is that where he's like
With fighting the kids in the
in the
fish
chicken
store,
shop
yeah.
or whatever? Yeah.
It smells like we in here. Dude, he's great.
Yeah, I love a guy who's like, I love that guy.
Oh, it's not as good as Snatch or Lock, Stock, and Barrel,
of
but
course.
it's fucking really good.
Of course.
It's told really well, too. Hugh Grant tells the whole story.
Yeah, I always wondered what that was. I always ever seen that. I've seen those clips.
Great. Because it
Yeah.
came out the same time as, like,
Sucks ass.
The League.
Yeah, it doesn't look good.
It's good.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying
I am.
visually, it looks. From what I've seen already, I'd have to lean in.
You
and
liked
agree with him.
Oppenheimer. You don't know what you're talking
You
about.
didn't see it, dude.
Oh, my God.
That
what
was a
dork.
movie made to be seen in 70mm
It
film.
doesn't matter.
It does.
The story sucked.
That's not what that movie was about.
What, it was just about the camera?
No, it was about the pageantry of cinema and the scope and the vision of this. It's unbelievable. If you had seen it
It stunk. The editing stunk. All that fucking commie shit about the McCarthyism and all that stuff Who gives a fuck? Show me the bomb. And then when they set the bomb off, it wasn't even that big of a deal. And that was like halfway through the movie.
It was a huge deal, and it was about the power of the fuck. You needed the Dolby Atmos God, you're dumb.
It's crazy you think you're going to change his mind
Fucking
on air.
soundbar Sam over here. Get out of here with that shit. The story sucked. And they're showing sex scenes with him? I don't want to see that creep fucking nailing broads.
Why not?
Because I don't know. You don't look at him like that. Oppenheimer? It's so dumb.
I mean, I don't really look
He
at
wasn't
him.
getting laid like that either. There's no way. That broad was just sitting there with her top off talking about...
I'm arguing cinema with a 50-year-old man who watches G.I. Joe still.
It's true.
Holds up. Now they know how to put a fucking storyboard together over there in fucking Hasbro. Not that fucking bullshit. And again with the fucking soundtrack, dude.
Is awesome. Powerful.
Nolan, kick rocks. Unless he's interested.
I mean, I hope he comes to you. I will play this tape over and over. Hey, Chrissy, can I talk to you for a minute? Henry had some few choice words about you.
Lose the vest, will you? Jesus Christ.
You know that movie that got people to go back to the cinema?
Top Gun, Maverick. Yeah, I do know it. Then they launched it the following year because they didn't let Tom Cruise take control. That's a goddamn movie star right there. You know who's brilliant in it, though? And I love seeing him going back to that kind of acting? Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, he's good.
Ooh. When is he not good? He has like 9 different things he can do. He can do like the Marvel, but when he's in a drama, man, he like loses like a little bit of weight, and it's like a little bit. Oh.
He's got a darkness to him a little bit. You know what I mean? That he can like lean into a little bit, but still make attractive. Like you're still sucked into it.
So fucking good, man. It could be funny. Due date, that was hysterical. Anywho,
I don't like. But yes, I see. Yeah, I feel like him. He's one of those guys when they do comedy, it's very the same note, and then like that note gets pulled through like every movie they do at some point. You know what I mean? It's very like Ryan Reynolds-esque of like you're the cocky.
Whoa. What are you talking? This guy fucking pull our card.
This is paid content. Also, he sold the company.
Yeah, but he could still make a phone call.
Listen, he ain't listening. And also, chicken sandwich.
Turn your girl's phone off.
Fucking power down.
Soccer ball gets kicked through your window with a note on it. Who gives a shit about all that? We're going to fucking Ireland.
Yeah, I'm really pumped.
And London.
And it.
Hello. Get some of
yes.
them English candies, those Piggy Wiggies. Or
That's
whatever they
still tentative.
Fish and chips.
Aero
That's not
bars.
tentative, but we're working on that.
Okay.
A few balls in the air, some plates spinning, yada yada yada, that whole thing.
Give me some restaurants. Where are we going? What are we doing?
So I mean restaurants. So
I like a nice breakfast. We can do one of those European breakfasts over there.
Sure.
Oh, full Irish breakfast?
With the beans
Buddy.
and the bangers and
blood
the mash.
sausage and shit.
And the ham that's like the side of a football.
There's just like fur
so
on
awesome.
it and stuff.
No, there's not.
It ain't great.
I ain't eating sheep. I'll tell you that. Fuck out of you.
Wait, you won't eat sheep?
Nah.
Only fucks them.
Sheep?
What?
Sheep's mutton. I don't eat mutton.
No, dude.
I'm not eating sheep. I don't.
Why?
What if it's in a stew?
You never had a shepherd's pie?
We use ground beef, hamburger meat.
Cottage pie.
That's what you're fucking. We use chicken fingers in my house. Chicken fingers and jelly beans like a true Irishman. Topped with whipped cream and put in the freezer for a couple of minutes.
Eating with a spoon only. I can do lamb chops, the little bangers, on the grill with a little bit of mint jelly. After that, I could have swore I just told you this.
We did. I ordered lamb like fucking 2 weeks ago.
You got lamb?
I got it in the empanada in San Fran.
Oh, yikes. It's too musky. I can't do it. I don't really love it.
Shocking to me.
And shepherd's pie, you know what I mean? The mashed potatoes and the cheese and all that shit.
There's no cheese in shepherd's pie.
What the fuck he's talking about? Idiot.
And you want to go to Ireland.
Our shepherd's pie
Wasn't shepherd's pie.
at
No.
the Foley House.
pretty sure it was a dessert.
It was ground beef, tomato sauce,
Wrong.
mashed potatoes, and then cheddar cheese on top. My Aunt Mary made it. Knock your socks off. I know traditional fucking shepherd's pie,
Okay.
but not with lamb. I ain't eating sheep.
That's shepherd's pie, though.
Yeah.
It's cottage pie if it has ground beef.
Sure. Oh, here we go.
You don't like him. You get mad when he doesn't know stuff, but you genuinely, especially when it comes to food.
I'm getting real Chicago airport vibes already from this trip. I was over here. I did over there. Did you guys ever see this? Did you ever do that? Have you been to Ireland?
The airport.
Bingo.
And I got hammered drunk.
You don't like it when he knows stuff that you don't.
No, that's
you don't.
not true.
It just happened in real time.
I don't like when he throws it in my face.
No,
I wasn't throwing it in your
he
face.
was correcting you, which you first of all, you are the biggest face thrower.
Sure.
Yeah. So, but you don't.
And I will remain the biggest face thrower.
Size wise.
You know what they call it with chicken?
That kippy pie and cream pie.
I go for some shepherd's pie.
Apparently not.
Cottage pie.
There it is.
Yeah.
With a Foley twist on it.
You know what would be really good cottage pie? If they put
Little maple syrup.
little Nutella. If they put some crust around it. I want to have that shit over there.
like beef Wellington.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Remember when-
puff pastry over there.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Remember when you ordered the beef Wellington we were day drinking at that British pub in L.A., like watching a game or something? And he ordered a beef Wellington, and I wasn't really sure what a beef Wellington was. Man, that thing came out the size of my fucking head. And you've had 3 hours later. I haven't eaten all day.
Steak and a pastry.
It was the size of a soccer ball. Or a football, shall you?
It's just the world's biggest hot pocket.
You got reservations?
No.
Where are we going to go?
I don't know. Well, this is what we have to figure out.
Okay.
How we want to do it. We're going to be in and around that area for like 11 or 12 days.
In the Irish area. We can kind of quarterback where we want to go.
Sure. So
We going up north?
I don't know. We're going to have to concede some things of what we want to do. Luckily, it's not a huge country, so it's all manageable. It's all
We're going to
navigatable.
get roughed up over there?
I don't think so.
Keep our fucking mouth shut. Those guys will tune you up.
Yeah, it's a fighting society for sure. They like boozing up and giving you, scallywag or whatever.
That's why we got to get some goons.
We'll be fine. Fucking millions of people a year ago.
I think we should still get some muscle.
We also all right. So hold on. Let me fucking give you the skeleton thing so far. So you want to go to where some of your family's from, right? You said.
Did I?
Yeah. The last thing we talked about this, you said I want to go to wherever your family was from.
Yeah, you were saying there's a Sitco up north you wanted to check out.
That your uncle worked at or something like that.
A Sitco.
You want to go pump petrol like your ancestors? What'd you want to do?
Something about getting a good chimney sweep in.
Yeah, okay.
What do you mean? Yeah, okay. Like we talked about this.
I gotta talk to my aunt. I gotta find out where
I
that
thought you
is.
said they were from Cork.
Cork and Kerry is what I've heard all my life.
Yeah, they were cat wranglers up in Cork.
Squirrel trappers.
But then as I grew up, that's what everybody says. Cork and Kerry.
Well, it's based on your last name, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the big thing. Like the Ryans are from Cork.
Can I get a goog on that?
I'm almost positive it's like tribal-esque, like where they originated, not where they were all from, but like
really?
Yeah. Because
Huh.
like I would say I'm Kevin Ryan when I was over there. I'm like Kevin Ryan, and they would say, "Oh, you know."
Holy shit! Foley is a surname which originated in Ireland in the southeast Munster region. The name is derived from the original modern Irish and older Irish, meaning plunderer.
You scumbag. You fucking snake in the grass.
Your
Steal-
name means thief.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's his middle name? Lion Whore?
Man, I might have a whole fucking squad over there waiting for me. They might be waiting for me to come back to fucking take over.
See what Ryan is.
Big pussy.
I'll fucking slap the shit
It's
out of
from
you.
the Old Irish for giant forehead.
He got you there, Kippy.
Now you two are fucking. You're on each other's
Yeah,
side.
that's right.
Yeah, I'll guess that. I'll play that role to keep my team.
Oh,
in
we'll
line.
see when we get to my pirate ship in fucking Ireland.
Well, yeah. Wait till we go over there. We get drunk and I can beat you up and just say I'm taking part of the culture.
Yeah, right.
I'm getting jammed up on the internet here.
Yeah, the internet ain't great in here. This place is falling apart.
A plunderer. Fucking sweet.
I think I'm also from. I know the Ryans are from traditional or whatever, historically Cork.
You say the Munster region? Is that what you said?
No way. Okay, that's crazy. It means little king.
Oh, little guy, look at you.
Still a king. How we done? How you done?
Short-
Bow to me, you fat,
short
you
king.
fat ogre.
What are you talking about?
Before I have you banished to the bogs.
What are you talking about? I'm a pirate. I don't fucking bow to anybody.
No,
I
you're-
fly the
you're-
black
you're a
flag.
petty
Or Jolly
thief.
Rogers. No.
You're a
plunderer.
You're a pickpocket.
No, plunderer is that you're doing heavy work there. You're not fucking stealing purses.
Oh, dude,
You're sacking towns.
mine sucks. McMullen means little bald man.
That's what are you talking
Maybe
about?
I'm a McMullen.
Yeah, I swear to God.
Hey, where was I from again? Was it you said the Munster region?
In
That was the
Cork.
Monster region.
Monster region. Is that
The Munster region.
really?
Yeah, explains why I love cheese so much.
That's pretty good. Is it Munster cheese from Ireland? No, it can't be. Anyway, is it really the Munster region? Not Cork or Kerry?
Man, plunder. The dishonest acquisition of property.
Hello.
If that's not you, I don't know what is. It's like when you stole the last of Luke's quesadilla and then lied about it.
Plundered his quesadilla.
You did.
Yeah.
A dishonest thief. That's what you are.
Wow. All right.
Huh.
Guess I got some people over there.
Sure. I
Robin
think
the
my
King.
mom's my mom's Cork and Kerry.
Huh.
And that. Look at that. So I all right, so listen.
Yes.
When I was over there
Now that I know that, yes.
Now, when I was over there, but yeah, I only stayed in Dublin and just got drunk. We were like 22 or 21 or whatever. Like, that's all we did. I didn't really experience any culture outside of that. You know what I mean?
Guys are walking up to you going, little king, aren't you?
Hello! So I think we should go to Cork so you can like start in Dublin. We're flying to Dublin, and then you can drive down to like is it like Kilkerry or something that they say is like at least stop and see whatever.
Kilkerry.
I believe it's that. Then that's
I want to check out that Kerrygold plant, see where the good stuff comes from.
it's made in Newark.
You ever have their cheese?
Kerrygold cheese. Oh yeah,
Dude.
yeah.
Turn your lights out.
It's really good.
They're popping off right now, too. If you're
They
not
are.
using Kerrygold butter, you stink.
I
might have a fucking piece of that.
Why?
I don't know.
What?
It's not like a casino, dude.
Yeah.
You never know.
How many Irish dirtbags would be going back to get their hands on that butter fortune?
Maybe they don't know. I got to get down to Munster and see what's good. Check out the old logs. Might be entitled to some land or something like that over there.
Mm-hmm.
Plunderer.
Sure.
Like Jack Sparrow. Probably got a lot of hot chicks back then, too.
Who?
Plunderers.
There was another word that goes with plunder that I don't think they were really getting the chicks.
Ugly.
So I think, we can drive down to Cork, which makes sense. Like, honestly, also, we can do whatever we want. This is wide open. I'm open to anything, just like kind of loosely in my head, time constraint wise, and like trying to get as much bang for our buck and seeing, all of the things. We could drive. We fly into Dublin, do a night in Dublin. I think we get there.
Fucked up.
Get all fucked up there.
Fucked up.
I
I can have a Guinness. See if I like it over there.
Sure. It does. From what I
Hate it
remember.
over here.
It's so weird that you hate it.
It tastes like I'm drinking pennies.
That's the good stuff. That's how you know you're getting fucked up. Over there, it tastes like euros. So then you drive down to Cork. We can
That's
make
pretty good.
Thanks. We can make a stop along the way over there, and there's like a
Kilkerry.
I believe that's what it was. There's like a nice. It's like 2 hours. It's like say it's 4 hours to Cork
Uh-huh.
from Dublin. It's like at the 2 hour mark. They say
Okay.
like stop on your way to Cork. It's a
Who's driving? You driving?
I don't know. I could see about getting a driver for them.
Yeah, dude. Somebody with some nickel. What are we doing? Double-barreled antique shotgun.
Oh, cracked in half and over his shoulder.
I think it's
Ah.
pricey. No, I want him with a hat with a razor on it.
Of course.
Pinky fucking blinded.
Hey, it's a message from the Kippy Kings.
From the Baby Kings.
Ooh, the Baby King. That's pretty good.
So I think we'll do that. Cork. We can go see. It's a very small town, but it's like pretty and everything like that. Go, do dinner and hang there. Whatever.
Keeping a low profile. We're not showing off.
It would be sick to go to like a football match.
That's another thing we could do that.
Nah, I'm not doing that. They're too dangerous.
They're not. Hey, Fox News Freddy, relax. Everyone's having a real nice
And I'm
time over
keeping
there.
you on the low over there either. I don't want them finding out you're Scottish. Jesus Christ.
You have your head on a stake.
Goddamn dirt.
No, we're boys. We fuck England, dude.
It's true.
Send you back to Wallace's. Your head on a spit.
He be eating a Toby pie. Have you minced up?
What's up, dude?
And a dog track would be fun.
I don't love that. I always wanted to do it.
No
but
puppy doggies.
Yeah, that's not great for the dogs. It's very.
I'll go watch
very
those
bad.
Irish hooligans beat each other up.
Down
check
at,
out
down at Temple Bar.
check out a rugby match or something.
We should go see soccer.
Should go see one of those.
You can see Irish football.
Can we go see one of those travelers fights?
You don't want to go to a fucking soccer match, but you want to go to a fucking
Bare knuckle gypsy fight, dude.
I would hang out in the back.
Yeah, right. They'd have your fat ass in there betting money on you.
All right, it's the big fella against two hogs.
You guys are in a shepherd's pie eating contest.
How many times can he get kicked by a mule and still stand?
I got 14. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, all right. So hold on. This is the.
How about some culture? A
I know-
museum,
all right,
green
hold on.
pastures.
I'm trying to get
beautiful
there.
cliffs,
I'm trying to get there. You keep cutting me off.
fish and chips.
So we'll drive down to Cork.
crisps.
Maybe a stop along the way. Then we'll go over to the east side, I believe.
Is it like that?
What?
Is it like you can get from one side to the other? It's that
yeah,
small?
Dublin to what is it? The Cliffs of Moher is like 3 hours or something, and that's like that's side to side.
No shit.
Yeah, like if it's like shaped like this table, Dublin's here and the cliffs are over there, and it's
No
just like,
shit.
Yeah, I think it's
Huh.
3 hours, maybe even less. So I think we're gonna go up. We're gonna hit Cork. Night in Cork. Go over to the cliffs, and then like Galway is over there as well.
Galway.
So which I think is like a drivable thing. So we'll set up shop like maybe at the cliffs, and then do the cliffs and stuff one day, and then go over to Galway the next day. Also, I think that homie who hit us up, his house is over there.
Nice.
That crazy sick house on the water.
Cool.
So I'm going to reach out to them, figure that out.
Okay.
But so we'll do that. And then we're very tentatively going to have a show in London.
Hello.
And that.
Talk to me.
So I think then maybe from the cliffs, we'll go over to Dublin and fly to London.
We're gonna fly?
Yeah.
Huh.
Fly to London, I think.
There's no train?
There is, but it's like 8 hours or something like that.
Probably nice.
I'm not spending 8 hours. We only have
How does it get over there?
the Channel.
No, that's from England to France.
You can get from the
There's a ferry involved, I think.
Ooh.
It's such a drive.
The cold Atlantic.
tip of Ireland to the southernmost point of Ireland takes you 5 hours.
Yeah.
Wait, the what?
From end to end, long ways.
Yeah?
5 hours.
5 hours. No shit.
Little fella.
Damn.
The Baby King.
Huh.
So, we're going to have to fly to Dublin to London. Tentatively, 2 days in London, 3 days or whatever, however that shakes out and maps out what we want to do. And then we'd come back and then do time in Dublin. Like Dublin
back.
proper. Yeah, we're flying out of Dublin.
Okay.
So so it's like we'll
We'd
do the
post up
we'll do
there.
the countryside. I'm making this up. We'll do the countryside for 4 days or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then go do the show in London. We have to wait on the times, with the venues and stuff like that. So we're kind of
That's real behind the curtain.
yeah. So
Talking
that-
about shows that are maybes.
yes. Well, we're gonna announce it. We want everybody, but it's tough to get the venues and the times that are available. So it's like that stuff's not very negotiable. You know what I mean? So it's like we kind of might have to go to Ireland, fly to do the show for the night, and come back and finish Ireland.
I'm cool.
Whatever it is.
Cool with it.
So I'm waiting to hear all that back from the suits. But,
Okay.
So I think that's the tentative plan in my head. Do like 4 days on the countryside, right? Go to London for 2 days or whatever. Come back to Dublin for like 3 or 4 days and proper do like all Dublin has to offer, because that's like a proper city. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna rock one of those wool white sweaters with the turtleneck.
The Pete.
Yes.
So that's kind of where I'm at. What's everybody? This is funny, but this is the first time we're having this conversation open. You know, we haven't even really had it. What's the vibes of that? We can, is that what's everybody feeling, vibing? I just don't know if we'd be able to do the North with the time that we have.
That all sounds cool to me, so long as we get our hands on some Indo.
What's Indo?
Well, Chiba.
Oh, this guy.
They got doobies over there?
I don't know. What's the doobie policy? See if we
I'm
can get
sure illegal as hell.
Yeah, those guys. I feel like that's a boozing society.
Yeah.
I feel like
It's a goddamn Catholic country.
smoking reef over there is probably like they throw the
I'd like
book
to go
at
to
you.
I'd like to go to a mass.
Okay.
Check out some old churches.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. I'm sure. Like
Can we go to Stonehenge?
That's in Scotland.
that's in Scotland.
Is it? I thought that was no. It's in England. You idiot.
All right, everybody raise your hand if you've been there.
He's got you. Now you're mad.
Google it. It's in England.
You might be right, actually.
I'm 100% right.
I have no idea. I always leaned England, to be honest with you.
You dumbass.
Oh.
Fuck, it is England.
Idiot! Oh my God!
Oh,
Jesus
man,
Christ.
I've been there, too. That sucks.
Man,
This
you
guy.
stink.
We were both wrong.
Stick that in your cottage
How
pie.
were you both
No, we
wrong?
weren't
Oh,
wrong.
you said Ireland to begin with.
Yeah, you said can we go to
So you're
Stonehenge?
second- guess.
No. Can we go to Stonehenge in? I was meaning England.
No, you know.
I swear to God,
It didn't come off that way. I'm just telling you.
the bird was just there, and she was only in England.
Isn't it?
Hello.
I'm gonna have to come up with some Irish sayings.
I got nothing. Cottage pie.
Oh, you know what I heard last night? I was at the comedy club and I was having a pop before I went on, and somebody there wanted a refill,
Mm-hmm.
and they said, "Hey, can you kill me?"
Whoa.
I was like, "Whoa, that's pretty good."
pretty good.
It's trashy as hell, but I like.
Very.
Hey, can you kill me?
Top me off.
Woo,
Let's
daddy,
go.
I'll put the lights out. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't think we would be able to get to. There's a handful of moving parts in this. I don't think we'd be able to get to the North,
Stay in the Republic.
which I would love to go to the Belfast though. Keep my I like fucking dancing with the devil.
Dicey.
That's what's fun. Also, but so I mean that's what I think. 4 or 5 days in the countryside, nice drives, the Pete. My God, the Pete. Go back over to the cliffs, hang on the water for 2-3 days, whatever that shakes
We
out.
go
to be.
swimming?
I don't think so.
They got a boardwalk?
You can go cliff diving.
Mm.
Yeah, because my friends did it.
No shit.
Uh-huh.
Into the ocean?
Yeah.
They don't got sharks over there, I don't think.
Probably too cold. Oh, I don't know.
If they are, they're all drunk.
They're just
be
looking for a
nice.
sig.
A cold Atlantic? I felt
Um,
good. Little Irish Spring afterwards.
My friend that lived over there jumped off a cliff and got a really cool picture of him. Like, this is like back in Facebook days. And I guess somebody or some, software or something ripped his picture and used it for a dating website as like an advertisement. It was like, want to meet locals in your adventurous locals in your area, and it was him jumping off a cliff.
That's awesome.
Don't ask me what I was doing on the website. I ain't that
Peeking around.
Been
Been there, brother.
So we're gonna have to come up with the way I see it is we're gonna have to come up with an itinerary for the countryside and an itinerary for Dublin, or like stuff to do what we want to do in Dublin. Is there anything off the top of your head you want to do and/or see?
I don't. Homies, you been there, hit us up.
Yeah, if you've been there,
Let us know what we got to do.
sound off in the comments. Let us know what we have to do. I have a handful of things. I would definitely like to see.
I want to see some green fields.
That's all going to be accomplished on the countryside. Yeah.
I want to do that. I want to have a nice dinner in a small, like, pub kind of place with, like, home-cooked stuff.
Sure. Well, I don't think the pubs do food though.
Dreaming big, huh, big guy?
It's like a cute little like something like from the Shire, like a cute little table in the corner.
Oh yeah, a couple hand-drawn pints.
Couple hand-drawn pints.
All right, well here it is. Ireland before you die's top tips. What? No, before you die is the website. I'm like, what the fuck?
Jesus.
Top tips to pubs in Ireland. Though not customary, tipping is universally accepted. I'm gonna be hitting you.
Oh, hit him hard.
If there's a one must-try drink in an Irish pub, it's Guinness. The black stuff is beautiful across the country, but it's best in its hometown of Dublin. We recommend trying something. There's other excellent Irish stouts too, like Beamish and Murphy's. I think Harp's just here. I don't know.
I think it's British.
And there's been a huge increase in recent years in craft breweries that brew fantastic beers. We're not only master brewers. In fact, we have some of the best whiskey and gin distilleries in the world. That's what everybody said. Everyone's like, oh, you go to a whiskey thing, but they were like the gin. They're like is like the low key fucking sleeper fun thing to do. But I would love to go to the
check out an Irish band too.
Live music in an Irish pub for sure.
Like the Dropkick
Shove it up
Murphys or
to
something.
Boston.
Are the Dropkick Murphys here? Nothing on that?
Well, me and Kippy made that same joke simultaneously about 30 seconds before.
I didn't know that was their song.
I got $10. They started in England. Who's been in England?
Oh, God, I'm an idiot.
Sucker. Stonehenge in Scotland.
Both sounded right to me.
They're building that over there. What are you, nuts?
Yes.
That's where the aliens want to go. You fucking moron.
Eat lamb's head and shit. So I have a list of 10 most famous pubs in Dublin.
Hit me.
That we can do. O'Connor's famous pub.
Now, are these
no, this is Ireland, I guess, because this says
Are these
Galway.
like McSorley's over here? We're going to look like a bunch of bozo, like we're going to Times Square?
What?
I don't want to look like a tourist and a bozo. I want to look like a local.
I don't think there's any locals your size wandering around.
Big Irish guys. What are you talking about?
You said big like you're a football player big.
By that time, I'll blend in.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, but I think you're going to stick out a little bit.
Why is that? My celebrity status?
Sure.
See you, buddy.
You're a large gentleman. You wear bright colors, Hawaiian T-shirts.
I'm not wearing that shit over there.
Sunglasses on inside.
I'm blending in.
Wearing a Kiss Me, I'm Irish shirt.
I'm blending in.
Fuck me, I'm Irish. Let me blow you, I'm Irish.
That's all right.
Let me blow you. Hey, get over here.
Let me blow you. I'm Irish. Everybody's Irish on St. Patty's Day.
That's all right.
All right, this one's in Galway. O'Connor's famous pub. From the Ed Sheeran music video, they claim to be Ireland's first singing bar.
Is that where he's from? He's Irish? Ed Sheeran?
If you plan on visiting O'Connor's, it's a real Irish pub, meaning there's no TVs, no food served, and only open in the evenings.
No
A
apps?
night here's one not to miss. Nothing. I think they do. It's like very like
It's pretty rare for
Irish
bars to serve food.
Yeah.
What?
A lot of times. It's mostly it'll be like chips and stuff.
Chips?
like Pringles.
Like-
they sell,
like-
they're big on Pringles.
Yeah, bags of chips.
What?
Crisps.
Fuck that. That's crazy. I like to pick a little bit when I'm drinking.
Well, there's like restaurants with bars, but like a traditional Irish pub doesn't serve food.
This guy's really blended in till the apps don't show up.
I know, right? You just said,
What the fuck is this?
I don't want to stick out like a sore thumb.
I mean, we're starving over here. Jesus Christ.
You're trying to order potato skins?
Yeah, I'm eating fuck.
Can I get a couple of mott sticks out here? Man.
Whenever Foley plays basketball, it's shirts versus potato skins.
Hey, Seamus, what's the sampler situation, huh?
It's got something in the back you can rustle up.
Fuck, you make this beer a little warmer? Killing me over here.
All right, let's see. The South Pole Inn outside Dingle. Picturesque Irish town. I got a dingleberry cooking. Oh, man, I got a bad butt right now. It ain't great.
That's weird.
What
do you got, roids?
Let's move on.
You brought it up. What do you got?
What?
You got to get that checked
don't know.
out.
You got a puffed up starfish, bro.
Ooh.
I got a lot of hope that it's going to settle on its own.
Angry sphincter.
I hope in a prayer is what I got, gang. A lot of positive vibes.
His ass was angry that day.
Should put some alcohol on it.
That's probably what started it, to be honest.
Yeah, I think the 12-day drinking binge I went on had something to do with it.
Jammed up your butthole, huh?
All right, these are the best bars in Dublin. You got Grogan's. There's no heirs to Grogan's, one of the most beloved pubs in the city. This spot is where friends meet, catch up for a drink, end up settling for the evening.
Food?
It's also where Amy Schumer, Glenn Hansard, and Judd Apatow led a sing-along a few years ago. If you're feeling peckish, order quintessential pub snack.
Okay.
The ham and cheese toasty.
Ooh.
Yes,
I
sir.
gotta get eyes on that.
That sounds all right.
You ever had a toasty?
No.
It's like their version of a panini,
Ooh.
but it's like regular bread, and the edges get pinched. It's all okay. Imagine a grilled cheese if it was like an Uncrustable.
Like
I
a
know-
sandwich maker.
yeah,
like that
the equity
Cuisinart.
equity sandwich
Yeah.
maker. Yeah.
That's what it is, exactly what it is.
That's all right.
They're good.
Yeah. That's great. now we're talking.
Mhm.
Give me a table. Now we're doing all right.
All right, let's see. The Long Hall. If you're looking for a classic Dublin pub, try the Long Hall with the red and white striped facade and the interior that dates back to 1881.
Yikes.
Man, drinking ghost beers in here.
Hunted.
This place is an excellent play for Guinness, a spot people watching, a hefty dose of eavesdropping, snag a low seat in a corner, and prop yourself up on a carved wooden stool. That's all right. I don't want to do... peruke and periwig. Hefty cocktail menu at this small but lavish spot. I don't want to do lavish.
You gotta do one nice Irish dinner
Yeah, no, for
at a
sure.
nice restaurant.
Yeah.
I'm sure they have some rock star chefs over there.
Yes.
They got to.
Oh, this is the place I saw. John Kavanaugh's The Grave Diggers. This watering hole for grave diggers working in Glavesine Cemetery, hence the name. This pub has been knocking around since 1833. The walls are steeped in history with 8 generations of the Kavanaugh family have worked here. Take a tour around the cemetery, then settle in for a pint or two afterwards. It's where grave diggers have been going for 200 years.
Holy shit. A tour of an Irish cemetery?
All fucked up.
That's...
Couple of cheese toasties. Good night. That's how you doing.
Walking around cemeteries.
They also have not backdoor, but smaller casinos that you can. You just gotta. They're in like a. It would be in a room like this kind of, and there's like 2 blackjack tables, a roulette table, a craps table.
Illegal gambling.
No, they're legal.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
For sure, they're legal.
I don't fucking walk into Bricktop's place.
We did one.
Getting fed to the pigs.
You had to like be a member or something.
You keep that one. The lads can't carry him.
Yeah, and then let's see, there's the famous place down there is Temple Bar. That's like their West Village-y fucking old city and Philly type thing.
What do you have other than bars?
Like a bunch of stuff, but we just said we were going over bars.
Museums?
Do we want to do? Do you want to do museums?
I don't know.
I don't want to go to a museum.
I've never. I mean, like, you know, I've known you for 10 years. I've known you going to like 2 or 3 museums.
I was there yesterday.
Okay.
Scotland.
They say the best thing: live Irish music in a pub. Absolutely something you must do while you're in Ireland. Drive the Dingle Peninsula. I don't exactly. Famous Ring of Kerry. I think that's in the south.
Should go fishing.
East. Why?
I don't know. Go out on the water.
Okay.
All right, never mind.
I don't understand why you always do that. You offer something, I say okay, and then you go, nah.
What's the Irish broad situation?
Couple of redheads.
Pale as fuck.
When I was over there, the women were beautiful.
Of course.
Beautiful. Couple of slugs, sure, but who don't have them? You know what I mean? Talking about myself. There's obviously like all the castles. Historic Ireland. Visit the Rock of Cashel, overlooking the plains of Tipperary.
I feel like Irish chicks look right through me. I'm not a real man to them, which I'm not.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Anytime I've ever had any interaction with them, very dismissive of me. I'm not like a manly man.
I don't think. I mean, like Irish people aren't known for being like men. I mean, like some of them are, but
The
so are
dudes are. They're
Yeah.
men. The ones that I knew back in the Upper East Side.
Fella, you're blocking the door.
Get out of me way. You stepped on me shoe. Get your eyes off me, Gil.
Hey, they stop looking at me arse.
He's drooling over here like he's looking at shepherd's pie.
This is what I drive the Wild Atlantic Way. The Wild Atlantic Way is 1,600 miles of road snaking along the western coast of Ireland.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, I mean, we're gonna we're gonna do a chunk of. The problem is you can't do everything. You know what I mean? Like,
I want to walk with sheep up over a hill.
all right,
Oh, we should visit a farm is what we should do. We should go on a tour.
you want to stay at a farm one night?
Maybe. Oh, we got spiders.
Oh, snakes too.
In Ireland? There's no snakes in Ireland, dumbass.
Okay,
St. Patrick chased them all out.
sure.
Give that a Google. There's no snakes in Ireland. There's no snakes in Hawaii either.
For sure, snakes in Ireland.
No, there shouldn't be. The day St. Patrick chased all the snakes out of Ireland.
Holy shit, you're not wrong. Ireland is one of the only few countries in the world that has no snakes.
There you go.
Damn, Ireland rules.
Yeah.
I don't trust that. That was probably who put that together. Big Snake probably did. Anaconda Inc.
It's totally safe.
Yeah, I don't trust that. That sounds like a setup. Just when you let your guard down, they
There's none-
slither in your boot.
There's no snakes in Hawaii either,
Okay.
but there's centipedes.
Yeah, it might as well be that's a snake with teeth. No, thank you.
Yeah, we should go to a farm.
Okay, and like do what at a farm?
I don't know. Take a tour.
Okay.
Like a dairy farm or
You want to tour a dairy farm? Like,
a small one, a good one, like a high-end one. I don't want to go to a fucking chop shop.
cage-fed chickens and shit?
No, like nice. We did it one time with my brother and the kids. We went to a self-sustaining farm and had like a pancake breakfast. And they did like
You just went and had pancakes. I went to a farm, had pancakes.
No, they did like an
It was a pancake farm. They grow their own syrup. What do you want me to do?
It was a self-sustaining farm, and they did a big breakfast on Saturday and Sundays,
Okay.
like a buffet: golden eggs, sausage, bacon, pancakes,
I know what breakfasts are.
coffee, assorted cereals. We should
Okay.
do something like that.
Okay.
Go down to the docks. We should go down to the docks.
What
too.
docks?
I don't know. They gotta have docks
I know, but like,
and get like a nice Irish
just-
stew on a cold day. The rain coming down.
this is gonna suck.
Why?
You've just been naming nouns, docks, farms. Like, is there?
I'm sure they have docks where the boats come in, the fishing boats come in.
Yeah.
We should go check that out
Okay.
instead of just going to a bar
Sure.
and drinking.
Okay, Mr. 25. Fucking. How fucked up do you think you're getting on that flight? Jesus.
Woo! Going back to the homeland.
Gonna be an international incident. Can it be? How do you say Bloody Mary in Gaelic?
What's the airline situation?
Schmelta.
Schmelta.
Yeah,
You're joking.
Delta.
Oh, Delta.
What
Okay.
did you think Schmelta was?
I don't know. I thought it was some Irish airline that I wasn't going to fly.
Schmelta? You think they put their heads together and came up with Schmelta?
What is the Irish airline?
Aer
Ryanair.
Lingus. Aer Lingus is the big one.
Hello.
Kinda, yeah. You know, la, 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 la.
Okay.
You know.
Nice Delta flight.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
This is, I think we'll, like I said, I think we'll accomplish a lot of this with the time in the city and then time in the smaller towns. You know what I mean?
Cool.
We should go to a castle.
Sure.
Yeah, go to a castle and a farm.
Pull up. Okay.
That could be our museum compromise because that's like
Yeah.
old and powerful or
Yeah.
I'm
whatever.
cool with that.
Yeah, pull up, best castles in Ireland or something. You can rent. You know what I did look at? You can rent one of those fucking crazy mansions.
Probably haunted.
Yeah, so
Irish ghosts. Nah.
hey, it's just like the party,
Stealing all our shit.
stealing my tears. But you can get one of those huge fucking that would be dope. That's an experience.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's do that.
You just
And
said
walk
no.
with the sheep. No, I'll do it.
Okay.
If I can walk with the sheep.
I don't care what you do to the sheep. What the Foleys do with sheep is your business.
I want to walk through a field with some sheep
Okay. I'm not saying you. Sure.
and have fresh milk and cheese.
I feel like all of your things are just stuff you saw in an Irish Spring commercial.
Yes. And I'm not saying you're wrong, but like, I don't think
I wouldn't mind hitting a hot spring though, and taking
Oh, you know what they do there? Seaweed baths.
do that.
It's like I don't know, a bath of seaweed.
Yeah, I want to take a bath in a spring.
Jump into the sushi tub, dude.
Take a bath in the spring, like on a little hillside, like where it's warm water but it's cold outside.
I don't know if that's a thing in Ireland.
That's in the commercial. What are
He's
you
not
talking?
wrong. There's a whole soap based on it. But
Yeah.
they're not coming up. I think this is all marketing.
Like where William Wallace nailed his wife for the first time.
Okay, I got a line on a hot spring in Ireland, and it looks like a pool at a Hilton.
Let's do it. It'll be cool. They'll
No,
regenerate.
that
it.
doesn't look good.
Let me see it.
That does. Oh, this one does. Blue Lagoon.
Okay, I like the sound of that.
Actually,
Couple of Mai Tais.
although there are some thermal springs in Ireland, they're not warm enough to be considered hot springs. Usually, these springs are only a few degrees warmer than the ambient temperature, just warm enough to keep from freezing. So, as a practical matter, there are no hot springs in Ireland.
I'm out. Doing that in the sheep's pie.
Give me my credit back.
Done.
Wait. Blue Lagoon Hot Springs at Ireland.
He doesn't know what he's talking about. You don't know how to Google.
You don't know how to
Oh,
use
no,
a
that's
computer.
Iceland.
Iceland. This guy. Toby, I apologize.
No, maybe no. This isn't making sense.
We'll find out
It's
when we
coming
get
up
over there.
Iceland.
We'll find out when we get over there. Crack some heads.
But they do this. They're known for seaweed at one of the one region where like you take these seaweed baths. That's like super nourishing and
I'm
you know,
down.
all that kind of stuff. I would do that. That's like
Yeah, let's do that shit.
um
And walk with sheep.
sure.
I want to walk over a slight hill on a sunny day with a brisk, with an old Irishman and a few sheep, and he has a little cane. And he'll tell me stories of the Foleys plundering. Oh, they're all proud of me.
Who's all proud of you
The plunderers.
for what?
I don't know. Being cool.
Okay.
I got to have some family over there, right?
Wouldn't-
Stay with them.
What do you know them? If you had actual family, not like 50 times removed.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah. I mean, we don't know anybody over there.
This ain't my town, baby.
You flew in. What do you want from me? I also think too of like
Having a couple of pops for the boys.
I'm not saying you're wrong. You can probably find some farm where you can do that, but like in my head, it goes to like if you wanted to do that in America, like most farmers are farming. They don't want a fat guy walking through their field being like,
No, there's a lot of farms that have that they embrace visitors. I'm talking small farms where they do like wine
Listen,
tastings.
idiot. I understand what you're saying. I get it. I'm just saying. I think like, sure.
I'll
Then-
find it.
Yeah, then please find it because I'm not googling farm my fat friend can walk through.
And we could try cheese and have honey and a glass of wine. And
Okay.
they'll show us how everything's done, and we'll
Mhm.
walk with the sheep through a pasture
Okay.
with those big rubber boots on. Hunters, whatever they're called.
Wellies.
Yeah.
Get me wellies.
Oh, we should get a Range Rover when we're over there.
Buy one?
No, just get one to drive around in.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah, I don't know. We got to figure out driving if we're just going to do if I'm just going to do it or
What side are we on?
I think Ireland's regular.
Island's normal?
Yeah. I think,
Where's the wheel?
I think it's all regular.
Okay.
I could be wrong though.
Why does
I'm wrong
it gotta
about a
be
lot of
like
stuff.
that? It's fucking so stupid.
What?
You fucking
No, left.
to the other side?
Yep.
They
Where's
drive
the
on
wheel?
left. They drive on the left.
I feel like
side.
the wheel's on the same side though.
No. No one does that.
No? Huh.
Wait, what?
It's a right-hand drive. So you're in the right side of the car.
What
you're
side
driving
are
left.
we on?
Left.
We're a left-hand drive,
Left-hand
side of-
drive.
left-hand drive, right side of the street.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're right-hand drive, left side of the street.
Correct.
Nobody does left-hand
I don't think so.
drive left side of the street.
Mailman.
Oh well, then we're getting a driver. I'm not driving in like on the upside down. Fuck that.
Doing 60 miles on the highway switch.
Yeah, no way, dude. We're getting somebody.
Cool.
Well, I mean that's gonna be expensive, but we got to do it. We'll rent like a Sprinter or something.
Just take a boat tour. Go around the island and look at the cliffs.
I listen. I understand these, but like real the cliffs. Sure, we could do that for a day or for an hour or whatever.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
What's the problem?
I thought you meant like around the whole thing.
No.
Oh, that's what
Dinner cruise wouldn't kill me. Something romantic. Not that you would plan anything.
Sure. Listen, you can be in charge of the dinner cruise, the sheep walk,
Sheep
and
walk.
the appetizers.
Would you walk through the pasture with sheep with me?
I want to put you in charge of that so that I know that I won't have to do it.
On a nice sunny day, you wouldn't want to do that? Having an old man tell stories about, over here, over there?
I did that shit as a kid. It does nothing for me.
What do you mean you did that shit as a kid? What are you talking about?
I've walked.
again.
I've walked.
What'd you say?
What do you mean you did? First of all, you want to do it. You're so adamant how easy it is to do it. All these places do it.
Hey, he's acting like he comes from sheep royalty or something like that.
He might.
I did that when I was a kid.
He
I
goes, I
did.
did that. And you go, what do you mean you did that?
What, you worked the fields?
I was on the Isle of Skye, outside of.
He does not like this.
You didn't know where Stonehenge was.
Buddy, just because don't be mad because you've only been to a Ramada in Paris, all right? We were on the Isle of Skye. There were sheep everywhere. I walked over a slight hill on a nice sunny day with the sheep around me. It stunk. What do you want from me?
They smell?
Like shit.
Really?
Yeah, it clumps in
Yeah,
their
it's
fucking
real
asshole,
dirty.
dude.
It's not like the commercials.
No, man.
They're fucking all jammed up. They got fucking.
They got poop dreadlocks running down their ass.
They need a power wash. They need some Irish Spring on them.
For real.
All right. I guess we'll stick to the bars. Let's get hammered.
But that being said, we got to wrap it up. But there's a lot to do. We want to hear from everybody.
Please.
What you guys think. Recommendations. It could be down to bars, restaurants, fucking castles,
Snacks.
good Airbnbs,
Snacks. Hold on. With snacks.
You had my curiosity. Now you have my attention.
Dude, one word stopped you dead in your tracks.
Michel candy. In the snacks department.
My address is 123.
Excuse me. In the snacks department, I want to be specific for anybody who's had boots on the ground. I'm not talking about bags of potato chips or any of that shit. We're talking about the meat pies.
Kind of street food, a stall, that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. Of like, oh, you know what's great? They got great whatevers.
Bakeries. I want to know Irish bakeries for rolls, for
But also like chips and chocolates and stuff for sure.
chips and chocolate. I want I don't know. After Toronto,
Those all dressed chips were amazing.
the old dress trips were all right, but the candy.
That's
We get
Canada.
to-
We're going to Ireland,
we get
baby.
to London. Now I'll be singing a different tune. They know their candy over there. Yeah, Willy Wonka.
Sure.
Lemon drops, all kinds of shit. It's good stuff from what I've seen on documentaries.
Sure. Yeah.
But
we gotta wrap
Irish
it up.
Irish bakeries.
Yeah. Guy, that always drop us places to eat. That also you just Google best Irish bakery. It's not like we can't figure that out.
Okay,
You're on bakeries and sheep.
Okay. I'll handle that.
Okay.
And Irish broads.
And a couple of tugboats.
Gang, we love you. We'll see you next weekend. Peace.